Shri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Nigunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Welcome to all for this session on Ramayana to chapter 66 of Kishkindha Kanda. In the previous chapter, we saw Gavaya, Gavaksha, Gaya, Gavaya, Gavaksha, Sharabha, Mainda, Dvividha, all of them keep claiming, saying that they can leap over by 10, 20, 30 yojanas, which amounts to some 40 miles, 60 miles, 40 miles, or 80 miles, or something like that. But none of them could able to cover the long distance of 100 yojanas, or about 400 miles, in one leap. In fact, Jambavanta also claimed that he could able to reach almost up to that, but still may not able to complete the entire journey. Of course, there is a large ocean, there is a huge ocean in the middle, and if anyone is unable to cross it, they will go in to drop themselves into that ocean, dying, consumed by the sea creatures. And that was the fear that none of them could able to cross over and reach up to Lanka. And at that time, Jambavan assured Angada that do have a great ape, Hanuman, who has the ability to cross the entire ocean, whatever is the distance. But the one who is having that strength and might do not speak about himself with ego. He just keeps silent, waiting for, and it requires somebody else to recognize his ability and encourage him to do so. Perceiving the discouragement of that great army composed of hundreds and thousands of monkeys, Jambavan said to Hanuman, O warrior, foremost among the multitude, you who are versed in the scriptures, why are you sitting apart, silent? In courage and strength, you are the equal of Rama and Lakshmana and of the king of the monkeys himself, O Hanuman. Aristonemies' son, the mighty Vainateya, the illustrious Garuda, is the foremost of all winged creatures. Many a time I have seen that all powerful bird of immense wings and exceeding energy bearing away serpents from the ocean. The strength that is in his wings resembles the might and vigor of your arms. None can withstand you. None can withstand you. Your energy, your intelligence, courage, and loyalty sets you apart from the rest of beings. Therefore, prepare yourself to cross the ocean. The most noble of all the apsaras. This is about the birth of the Hanuman, how he became the son of the wind god. The most noble of all the apsaras, Kunjikasthala, under the name of Anjana, became the wife of the monkey Kesari, the father of Hanuman. She was renowned in the three worlds, and her beauty was unequaled on earth. As a result of a curse, O friend, she was born in the monkey race, able to change her form at will. Once the daughter of the king among the monkeys, Kunjara, having assumed the form of a woman radiant with youth and beauty, adorned with garlands of various kinds, clad in silk, was wandering about on the summit of a mountain which resembled a mass of clouds in the rainy season. And it happened that the god of the wind stole away the red bordered yellow robe of that large eyed maiden who stood on the mountain top. Then Maruta perceived her rounded, well proportioned thighs and her breasts touching each other and her amiable and pleasing mien. Beholding that youthful woman of lovely limbs and slender waist, her whole being radiant with beauty, he was filled with desire and beside himself and enveloping that irreproachable lady in his arms, Manmata embraced her. In her distress, Anjana, faithful to her conjugal vows, cried out, Who desires to sever the ties of a woman devoted to her Lord? Hearing these words, the wind god answered, I do not wish to wrong you, O lady of lovely hips. Let not your heart be troubled. By embracing you and entering into you, you shall bear a son endowed with strength and intelligence, of immense energy, of noble nature, possessed of vigor and courage, and in agility and speed equal to myself. These words pleased your mother. Again, Jambavan continuing to tell Hanuman, these words pleased your mother, and she gave birth to you in a cave, O foremost of monkeys. While still a child, you did see the sun rise over the great forest, and taking it to be a fruit, sought to seize it. Bounding into the air, you did mount up for 1,000 yojanas, O great monkey, and you, though the burning rays of the sun beat upon you, you did not falter. Seeing you rushing through space, Indra, full of wrath, hurled this thunderbolt at you, whereupon falling, you did fracture your left jaw on the point of a rock, from which arises your name Hanuman. Here, Hanu means the jaw. So, since his jaw got affected, so he is called as Hanuman. Observing you in this state, Vayu, the destroyer, the bearer of fragrance, in the height of anger, ceased to blow throughout the three worlds. Then all the gods were distressed on account of the calamity that has befallen the worlds, and these lords of the universe sought to pacify the wrathful wind god. Whereupon Pavana, being stated, Brahma accorded you the boon of invulnerability in combat, seeing how you did sustain the impact of the thunderbolt. That God of 1,000 eyes was pleased with you, and also conferred on an excellent boon on you, saying, You shall not die till you desire to do so. You, endowed with extreme vigor, the son of Kesari, resembling the wind god in energy, are born of his loins and equal to him in speed. O friend, we are lost, but you, possessed of skill and courage, are in our midst a second lord of the monkeys. In the time when Vishnu covered the world with three strides, I, O child, circumambulated the earth with its mountains, forests, and woods 120 times, that is basically 21 times. Then, commissioned by the gods, we gathered all the herbs which produce the nectar of immortality, and at that time our strength was great. This was at the time of churning the ocean, when several medicinal plants were to be put into that ocean. So Jambavan was involved in collecting those medicinal plants. Now I am old, and my prowess has deserted me, but you, endowed with every virtue, are among us. Employ your valor, O hero, for you are most fitted to do so. Bestir yourself and cross the vast ocean, O redoubtable monkey. The entire monkey host is eager to behold your prowess. Arise and leap over the mighty sea, for you surpass all beings in motion. Can you remain indifferent in the despair of all the monkeys? Forth your strength, as did Vishnu when traversing the three worlds with three strides. O lion among monkeys! Thus exhorted by the foremost of monkeys, Hanuman, renowned for his great might, the son of the wind, assumed form preparatory to crossing the sea that gladdened the hearts of those monkeys. Thus ended chapter 66 of Kishkindha Kanda in Ramayana. Namaste Sharada Devi. काश्मीरपुरवासिनि त्वामहं प्रार्थये नित्यं विद्यादानं च देहि मे. Goodbye.